Hello, everybody. Just thought I'd come on and say hi. Haven't really been around for quite a while, and there's just been a lot going on with me in my life. So I really haven't had the time. And also, my editing software bit the dust. So I haven't been able to edit any videos. Still making them. Getting kind of far behind on them right now. So, um, not sure when I'll be able to get the editing software to do anything. Um, so really only lives are what I can do, but at least it's some form of video for you. Um, just wanted to come on and touch base. It's pretty hard times for everybody right now, scary times for a lot of people. And I guess a lot of my content lately has been food related, how to make food and stuff like that. I'm pretty good at making stuff from scratch, and people my age and do. And I was just wondering if any of my younger viewers or any of my viewers would like to know how to um, do a lot of things with stuff that you should already have in your pantry. Um, for instance, making your own condensed soup mix. So you don't have to go to the store and buy cream of whatever. You should already have everything in your pantry. Um, Making your own taco mixes, your own chili mixes, making pudding from scratch. Um, there's just so much that you can making your own bread. Um, how to make things without eggs, without butter, you know, stuff like that. Would you guys be interested in it? Would you not be interested in it? Um, that's kind of like what I'm thinking, just to try to help everybody out in this time that can't afford to go to the store and just buy whatever they want. Um, you know, you can even make your own ice cream from stuff that you should have already. You don't have to go to the store and buy ice cream. You can make your own butter. Can't make your own eggs, and you gotta go buy a chicken for that. But there's just a lot of stuff that you can make. And I think it's a thing that has been lost. I know schools stopped having home ec and where you learn to cook and bake and stuff like that. And even when I was in school, home ec at that time really didn't go to the basics. It was more or less like, you know, this let's make this box of Jiffy Mix, or they really didn't teach you how to make stuff from scratch, maybe some cookies or whatever, but it was really nothing very nutrition. Um, I have been preparing for this scenario for a while. I've been researching a lot of old recipes, like from the Depression. Um, Sorry, my phone's going off. And so it's um Like I said, it's just hard times right now, and I just wanna help people that are kinda, like, struggling. A lot of people know about beans and rice. Well, there's other things you can do with beans. Like, do you know you can make brownies with black beans? Um, so you can make cake without eggs, butter, milk. Um, I would suggest before the price of it goes up even more to go to the store and buy a couple of huge bags of dehydrated milk, dry milk, because milk is going to get harder to get. Um, Same with butter. However, you can make butter through heavy cream, and if you don't have heavy cream, there is a way to make heavy cream. I haven't really tried it yet. I found the information on how to do it. Um, but still, if you get heavy cream, you can do a lot with heavy cream. Besides make butter, you can make, and then from butter, you get buttermilk. So you would be able to make biscuits with the buttermilk. Um, you can make ice cream with the heavy cream. So, um, stevia might be cheaper than regular cane sugar now. Um, so that's a different option that you can look at doing and replacing your sugar. Um, they say that stevia is also a lot healthier than regular sugar. So, um, but like I said, just a quick update to say, hey, to let you know why I haven't been posting. A lot of stuff has been going on in my private life. Um, and like I said, the software kicked out. Don't know when I'll be able to get it. Um, I took the uh, like PayPal link and stuff off from my website here, off my YouTube channel, because there was an incident where somebody generously donated some money towards me, and I set up the GoFund, or not GoFundMe, the PayPal wrong, and I still haven't been able to get at it. I told them to recall it. I don't know if they did or not, but it caused um, a, a bad feelings, I guess I can say, in a community that I was in. And yeah, I was kind of ostracized out of there because they were saying a whole bunch of stuff about me. And so I just left that community. Kind of sad because I really liked it. It lifted my spirits up a lot. And then the other thing that kind of happened to me is I was doxxed, and what I was running away from found me. So, kind of like waiting through that, but I'm fine. Not really going to go into specifics about anything, but That's just another reason why I just kind of like took a break, because I didn't know how to react to anything, and stuff was just overwhelming. But hey ho, there you go. That's just one of the things of that I had to decide if I was going to be online or not. So, give me some feedback. Let me know if you want some insights on how to feed yourself, your family, with stuff that you should already have in your pantry. And like I said, if you don't have it, at the minimum, go get dried milk. Get like 2 huge bags of it. If you're able to, and I know it's on Amazon, but it's kind of spendy. It used to be at Sam's and Costco, but like dehydrated stuff, like emergency food, I think is how they call it. Where you have like your dehydrated eggs and I mean butter. They have everything. Freeze dried meat. They got beans. They even got dehydrated or dry heavy cream. That would I'm actually thinking about getting that myself. Just because I said heavy cream is very versatile and you can make butter and whatever with it. They have dehydrated butter also. So, and stock up on water. Make sure you have at least 2 cases of water with you. It's trying times are coming, and I just want you guys to know that I'm there for you if you want it. Just let me know. So, okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can go on, and I found my unstream button. So, unless anybody has any questions or suggestions right now on, you know, things that would be a good idea to cover, um, I know 2 things that are becoming more popular recently is mock apple pie and water pie. If you want some type of dessert. Those are surprisingly, well, water pie's interesting, but the mock apple pie is actually kind of good. And then if you have like evaporated milk or sweetened condensed milk, you can make your own caramel with that. And then you just kind of like drizzle it over your mock apple pie, and then you got caramel apple pie. And there's no apples in it. That's why it's mock. It's real interesting and good. So, yeah, so just let me know if you want me to show you some type of um they're called depression recipes, or old fashioned recipes where you're actually making things from scratch. So, like different soups. And don't, like, if you peel like a potato, don't throw the potato peels away, put it in a bag, um, or throw them in salt water so they don't brown on you. And then you can use the potato peels for soup. Same with celery tops, um, carrot scrapings. Um, you know, you, you just have to like use everything now just to make your dollar last. Um, Also, lost my track of thought, but that's That's the way it is when you get to be my age. It just goes right out the window. So, yeah, I think that's all I got. Like I said, I let me know if those kind of videos sound good to you. And if they do, then I will try to make one. But like I said, I don't have editing software. So I'm not sure because I already have some that are filmed or just regular ones that I made a few months ago. But I'm not able to edit them right now. So, because the editing software I have isn't working correctly, and I need new editing software. So, that's just about it. So, thanks for stopping by and keep safe and have a great day, night, evening, wherever you are. Night.